Hopefully this mic is working. It's a new mic because the one that my other one is lost. But I had a. I actually didn't even really plan on making a video today, but I've been wanting to make a video on the new shipment map because, I mean, fuck it. But we're just gonna be doing a simple little commentary over talk type video. Did somebody just spawn next to me? Nope. So I want to talk about a couple of things that have been going on lately in a video like this. Is something I am Garby. I just needed to get that one kill. So I really have not been posting lately for reasons that I don't feel like explaining. Okay, I feel it's just stuff, just stuff. And there's just some things that are going on lately that I don't know. I feel the need to post about it. So as a lot of people know, last Wednesday, a lot of people across, well, kind of going on for a long time, people all across America mainly, have basically walked out of their schools and jobs in a way to kind of say, hey, fuck you to the Parkland shooting. And as you guys know, if you guys follow me on any social media, I got tired of seeing the Parkland shooting. I honestly did. And I find it a little bit ironic that I'm making life just doesn't go your way, Sometimes you're just in the middle of recording a Call of Duty video, and then boom! The fucking controller shuts off, and you're stuck using a shitty-ass charger. But, a lot of people were obviously hurt, upset, shocked by that because, I mean, it's a shooting. Give me the name of somebody who doesn't hear about a shooting and is like, oh shit, that's really cool. No, that's not what happens. If you're one of those people that does do that, however, go fuck yourself. And one of the things that keeps popping up since then are a bunch of copycat. There have been 800, maybe more now, copycats since that shooting. So, way to go, Nicholas Cruz. I hope you're proud of your achievements. Killing 17 students that didn't expect it. Yeah, I'm calling him out. Not that he's gonna actually see it because he's probably sitting in an electric chair right now. Yeah, I gotta start doing these jump shots. But one of the things that my school didn't really do the walkout. What they did was right at the time at 10 o'clock when everybody was rumored to walk out. I didn't walk out. I stayed in school. I'm a good noodle. Right around the time that everybody was supposed to walk out, I think it was our principal or maybe a secretary or something, I don't know, that went on the intercom, the little voice recorder shit, and announced that we won't be doing a walkout, we'll be doing a walk-in, or not walk-out, a walk-up. And the whole meaning behind this was to go up to the students that are ignored, that are made fun of, bullied, and pretty much all around just, outcasted because they're different and people don't like them because of that. Here's the problem. As you guys know, I think I've actually explained it multiple times, I was one of those kids that got bullied, picked on. I still do to this day because people just think it's batshit hilarious and it's really not. But people think it's funny and it's whatever. I kind of learned to just develop thick skin and just not care. That's kind of the whole purpose behind the video. And yes, I'm using a shotgun. I know, it's weird. But that's off topic. Damn. So the whole purpose of the walkout, or the walk up I should say, was to walk up to students at lunch and invite them to sit with you and walk up to, what else did they say? They said walk up to students at lunch, walk up to students in the hall who don't feel wanted, that kind of outcast themselves, you know, stuff that's normally nice. And at the moment, you know, everybody was like, oh my God, that's such a great idea. You know, who wouldn't want to do that? I could think of a couple of reasons why you shouldn't do that. And the reason behind that is because these are kids who don't feel like anybody wants them around. These are, and now some kids probably, when they first heard this announcement, they were like, oh my God, people are going to finally start talking to me. If you're one of those kids that wanted somebody to start talking to them because of a Florida shooting, understand this. They are not talking to you because they want to talk to you. They are talking to you for two reasons. One, because a dean of students, or if you don't live where I live, your principal or whatever the hell you call them. For us, it was the principal and the dean of students that came up with the decision. It's not because they wanted to talk to you. I'll tell you that much right now. It's because they're afraid. Okay? They are afraid of you. Because Nicholas Cruz, the guy who shot up the Florida school, was that kid. He was that kid that would sit by himself. He was that kid that just didn't want anything to do with anybody, hated everyone, and what did he do? He separated himself from everybody else to simply... I don't know why he did it. I really don't know why he did it. But he did it, and that's all we need to focus on. Fact is, he did it. Move on, grow up, and just learn to accept our luck and be a walking pup. I don't know. The point that I'm trying to get at here is they didn't do this for the benefit of the kids who are lonely, who are physically depressed because their fellow peers don't respect them enough to walk up and be like, hey, how's your day going? No, they're doing it because they're physically fucking afraid of you. They are afraid because Nicholas was that kid. Okay? If you're one of those kids that sits by yourself and a guy walks up to you, he's not doing it to be a kind little fella. He's doing it to make sure he doesn't die. And I know this is a bit of a stretch, but for me, I was happy about the announcement at first, so don't call me a hypocrite when I say this, but I was happy about, you know, getting this recognition because I'm like, finally, kids are going to start feeling wanted, feeling appreciated, and then, meh. If you're one of those people who sits by themselves at lunch because they're afraid or you're worried about what others are going to think of you, I'm not saying this to be mean. I'm not saying this to be an asshole. Keep it that way. Stay that way. Here's why I'm saying it. It's better to be someone who sits by themselves because they're not socially accepted by other people because they're different than to be somebody who everybody wants to talk to because they're afraid you're going to pull out a gun in the middle of school and shoot up their school. For me, there are kids who will come up to me in the school and try to talk to me, and the immediate thing that I do is I brush them away. I don't sit by myself at lunch. I don't go to lunch because I have early dismissal and I can go home whenever the fuck I want. So I eat lunch at home. I don't sit by myself in the morning because I have friends that I go to. And I accept people over and I ensure them that when I invite them over, I'm not inviting them over because I'm afraid of them. I'm inviting them over because I physically actually want them to be over here. You know, I want them to understand that I'm in their boat. I'm with them 100%. You guys know me. I'm weird as shit. Just look at my fucking online username. And yes, I said user, not user. It's trendy, bro. Ha ha ha. No, it's not. I just want things to be just... I don't want things to be the same, but I want things to be different in a better sense. You know, I don't want people to walk up to me and be my friend because they're afraid of me. I want them to walk up to me and be my friend because of who I am. You know, it's not the life I want to live. I don't want to live a life of, hey, I'm weird. I might shoot you. be my friend. That's not what I want. And that's not what a lot of other kids want, because if you ask me, that's going to put kids in a deeper pit than they already are in, because now they're going to start thinking to themselves, oh, well, this guy's only talking to me because of what the school said, not because he wants to, not because it's on his own merit. No, no, no. That's not why I go up to these kids. I go up to these kids because if they seem cool, they're cool in my book. If you're a weird kid, shit, talk to me. Talk to me, man. Talk to me, homie. Oh, wow, that was amazing. You know, I'm one of those guys that I'm easy to talk to. Really easy. Because I accept everyone for who they are. I don't really give a shit. Because then that just makes me a hypocrite if I didn't accept you for who you are, and I want everyone to accept each other. You know what I mean? Get me? No? No? Okay. So, to anybody who... I know there's a lot of people who watch, like, you know, my videos, and they all go to my school. If you're one of those people that's going to walk up to a kid because you're afraid of him, fuck you. And if you're not and you see this video, then good for you. I don't know what you want me to... You want to, like, a treat? I think we could work something out, you know? We could work something out. I don't know. What do you want? Like, what do you like? I can make you a cookie. I can make you a pie. A pie? Pie? Come on, everybody likes a good pie. Damn, I was going on a good streak right there, too. The point that I'm trying to get here, aside from, you know, all the jokes and all that, is literally just don't be afraid to walk up to someone in the school, and if you do walk up to them, it might make their day, or it might make them really, really upset that you are walking up to them because you're afraid of them. Plain as day, you know. Just some of the kids you might want to just leave alone, you know. Holy fuck, the lead. Just, you know, leave them be. Some kids honestly don't want to be bothered. Some kids do. It's about to get real up in here. But that's all I really gotta say. It's kind of just been on my mind, and I don't want to share it on any other social media because I feel like it would just did I really just kill myself? I feel like it would just make a bigger impact on YouTube, and I don't know. But that's just my opinions. Hopefully you guys kind of agree with them. If not, suck a dick. But all seriousness though, hopefully you guys take something from this. Don't walk up to kids in your school and talk to them because you're afraid of them. If you don't want to talk to them at all, just don't talk to them. I'm almost sure a bunch of kids would rather you not talk to them at all than for you to be fake and walk up to them because you're afraid of them. You know, kids don't want to be looked at as objects to be afraid of. They want to be looked at as people. It's not like, you know, they're aliens with like with big old green heads. They're people. Just a little bit weird people. Which is fine. I know just because people look a little bit different or act a little bit different. I mean, me, you guys have seen what I wear outside of, you know, the streams. I have antisocial problems, dude. I wear a bandana across my face all the time whenever I leave my house. I'm antisocial as fuck. I don't want to be recognized. So I'm one of those kids that you don't walk up to and try talking to because, one, I just don't want to hear your voice or be acknowledged in the same area as you. I don't know. I just don't want to know of your existence. Other kids, though, they want to talk to you. Yeah, talk to them. Not me. Random grenade to finish the video. Damn it. Alright. Well, that's all for now. So, yeah. Keep calm, pizza on. I will see you guys in the next video. I think that there will be a stream going up Saturday. Don't hold me to that. I don't know yet, but there might be. Yeah, probably a Call of Duty stream because I really have nothing else to stream. But keep calm, pizza on. See you guys later. I'm gonna go watch Mini Lab now. Bye.